everybody? It's Joel with eXp Realty Team Kasha, and today we're going to be talking about 6 things you need to know before you decide to invest on Hilton Head or anywhere else really for that matter. So if you guys are ready, let's jump on in and get to it. The very first thing you guys need to be very clear about before making the decision to invest is, what is your investment strategy? Are you looking to get cash flow out of it? Is it going to be something long-term over the course of 5 to 15 years, just depending on how it's financed? Or are you looking to get a return on the upside? So the very first thing is you need to be very clear about what your investment strategy is and how you're going to go about it. The second thing you need to know is, what is the past rental history? How has that unit performed, or how has that home performed in the last year, 2 years, 3 years? Now, if there's no past rental history, you need to look about getting maybe some rental projections, so that way you can kind of at least have an idea of what the numbers could potentially look like for you. Number 3, you need to know if this is something you're going to manage yourself or if you're going to have a management company take care of for you. If you're thinking about doing this by yourself, I would definitely recommend if you're a seasoned, experienced investor, because you're able to take on that kind of risk. Now, if you're a newbie to the game, I certainly recommend taking a look at a rental management company. Now, every rental management company is going to be a little bit different, anywhere from 12% up to 25%. You need to do your homework. You need to do your due diligence. You need to know what these fees are, how much they charge, and exactly what they cover. This is just like shopping for insurance. You need to do your homework and you need to find the fit that's best for you and your investment strategy. Number 4, what are the regime fees and what are the POA fees? Now, you're going to find that some communities only have POA fees, and you're going to find that some communities have POA on top of regime fees. Now, you need to know exactly what this fee is. Is it a monthly thing? Is it a quarterly fee? Do they have an introduction fee, a one-time initiation fee? So you definitely need to know what those fees are and what they cover. And number 5, last but not least, is you need to know whether they allow short-term rentals or long-term rentals. Okay, some communities allow both. Some communities only allow long-term rentals. This is something that you need to speak to the POA, HOA about, and make sure you're certain, so that way you can pick the correct community that'll properly align with whatever your investment strategy might be. And last but not least, your bonus tip number 6 is you need to know if there are any special assessments or any assessment fees. Now, what is an assessment fee? An assessment fee is something that the HOA is supposed to cover, but is not included in the monthly HOA fee. And special assessments are assessments, anything from insurance premiums. Let's say there's a hurricane or all the roofs need to be replaced. Now, this is a case-by-case, community-by-community basis. So you need to know, when was the last time they had an assessment, what it was for, how much was paid out, and if they know of any assessment or special assessments coming up in the near future, because this all could be very important information when making a decision on which community to go to whenever you are thinking about investing. So there you guys go. 6 things you need to know when you're thinking about investing. Hopefully you guys found that information of value. If you have any questions about your local market or anything in particular, just feel free to reach out. We'll do whatever we can to help you out. If you're curious about what your home's value might be, whether you are or you're not thinking about selling, maybe you're just wondering, feel free to reach out and we'll get that information over to you, and we'll see if there's anything in the world we could do to help you out.